Yeah, yeah. All right, I'll call you right back. Yeah, let's try this one more time. I like this one better anyways. I like this better anyways because it's a better cue feed. And we've got about 11 minutes to go. So I'll just call you back in about 5 minutes. How about that? All right? All right, buddy. I'll talk to you later. Oh, all right. I did let you know about high school games. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll get the names up. It'll work. We'll make it work. Yeah, we'll do it. I'll call you right back. All right, bye. What's up, bud? How are you? Here, take your girlfriend out to eat. What is this for? Well, it's just my appreciation you helping out.
If anything, I need to give you some.
Doing the good job you did. Appreciate your help.
Hopefully we're not done. Hopefully we get at least one more.
Then we get a home play a conference tournament game.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, I need to be thanking you because
Just a small token.
I need to be thanking you because you're the one that let me come here.
Oh,
I'm sure that the first night when Keith told you you were thinking, oh, some college kid's going to come try and help me do my job or whatever.
Always keep an open mind and an open attitude.
I think we sound pretty good together.
Yeah. Did your mama or daddy ask you who's that country bumpkin hillbilly you work with?
My dad actually said something to me. He was like, whoever is talking with you, he must have played for the Celtics back in the day or whatever. Because he always talks about these Celtics flashbacks. And I was like, I don't want to assume, but I'm going to say that he didn't.
No, he did not. He's too short, too stumpy, and too fat to have played basketball.
I was like, yeah, he was actually Larry Bird's point guard.
Yeah.
He was the scout team point guard.
I don't think I could have carried Larry Bird's shoes.
He told me that, and I thought that was pretty funny.
I told him a while ago, I started to just come out here yesterday afternoon and spend about 4 hours. Make it 5 days in a row, tonight 6. You know.
You got something tomorrow too, right?
Tomorrow and Wednesday out of South.
And then Thursday off.
Thursday off, and then we should win our Tuesday and Wednesday game. If we do, then we'll go to John Miller's, which is up in Millersville, and we'll play 1 o'clock on Friday afternoon and 3 o'clock Saturday afternoon. See if I can get them. All right, let's see if we can kick this baby off.
Are we doing a national anthem or anything? Or we just going?
Did we do it the other night? I can't remember.
We didn't do it because we did it at the girls' games.
That's right.
But I don't know about
Did I call the wrong number again? Dadgummit. Wow, finally. Took a while. You never know what you're going to get out of me these days. I'm telling you, ask my wife. She'll tell you. So, whenever you get ready, we can do it. We'll try to get those two minutes in for the first time all year. Okay. Alrighty. Turn me loose. Much better cue right there. Gotcha. Just one? All right. Good evening, everyone. You're listening live from the Storm Dome on the campus of Georgia Southwestern State University, where tonight the Hurricanes will play their final home game of the 2020-2021 basketball season. Hello again, everyone. This is Rusty Tundy. I will be joined once again by Christian Griffin as my trusty sidekick for tonight's game. The Hurricanes will be playing the Fort Valley State Wildcats again. They just played the Wildcats on Saturday. These were two games that were a late addition to the schedule after we had a couple of conference games that were canceled due to COVID protocol issues. So Coach Aaron Coons was able to pick up a couple of games of local nature. There'll be no fans here at the Storm Dome for tonight's game due to regulations in the SIAC conference, the conference in which Fort Valley State is a member of. So tonight the Hurricanes will enter the contest with an 11-4 record. They're 8-4 overall. They are currently tied for third place with USC Aiken. Christian, looking at the standings, pretty much looks to me like that unless stranger things happen, the Hurricanes have a very high probability of making the Peach Belt Conference tournament, which this year is a little different because only the top 4 teams will make it.
Yeah, only the top 4 this year.
There we go.
Yes, only the top 4 teams make it this year. And I think that's like what you were saying, that's something strange happened this year. And I think we are in, but these two games were very important for the Hurricanes opposition because Coach Coons let us know earlier Saturday evening that we must play in certain number of games to go further than the Peach Belt tournament. So we're looking to exceed some of the goals and go nationally, which would be a big step here for the Hurricanes.
The Hurricanes are led by senior guard Kalen Whitley and junior guard Dante Tatum. They have been the leading scorers for the year this year. Dante Tatum averaging 18.5, Kalen Whitley 13.1. But you also got to mention a returner from last year's squad also, and Devin Higgs, who has played big all year long. Devin comes in averaging 10.9 points a game, shooting 68% from the free throw line. Devin's had a really good year also. We'll be back after this 2-minute break. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on Sports 98. 94 Sports. Hot dog it. I gotta write it down. Hot dog it. That's all right. I got it written down. I'm gonna get it right now. I told you, you never know what to expect from me.
You have their starters?
Yeah. 0, 4, 10, 13, and 22. Yeah. Yep. This will be 9 games in 6 days. Yeah. So I get a pass. No baseball game to keep up with. Darn.
Not till tomorrow.
Yeah, who they play tomorrow? At home.
There is a soccer game at 7.
Here.
But I can. I'm not gonna watch it, but I'll have it where I can look it up every once in a while.
National anthem lineup? National anthem lineup?
I don't think so. Back in the Storm Dome where the Hurricanes will be taking on the Wildcats of Fort Valley State. The Hurricanes defeated the Wildcats on Saturday night by a score of 95-67. This, again, is a game that was added to the schedule at the last minute. We'll go over tonight's starting lineup. First for Fort Valley State, they'll be starting Demarick Brown, Jacoby Coleman, Robert Kendrick, Jason Priya, and Evan J. That's the same starting 5 from Saturday night. For the Hurricanes, it'll be junior guard Devin Higgs. Higgs, a junior from Sewanee, Georgia, and Peachtree Ridge High School. Also starting at guard will be freshman from Thomaston, Georgia, will be Jarrett Adderton. Starting at center, the junior from Miami, Florida, Noah Lewis. Also starting at guard will be senior guard from Augusta, Georgia, and Josie High School, Kaylin Whitley. And rounding out the starting lineup for tonight will be junior from Raleigh, North Carolina, guard Dante Tatum. Well, Christian, how about let's play some basketball? I don't know if I've seen enough basketball here lately, but might as well sit in and enjoy the game.
Enjoy the crowd noise.
Yeah.
Get us entertained.
Yeah.
One thing though that I really expect, I expect we're going to start off a little faster. I think that was the main thing that Coach Coombs emphasized to us as opposed to the kids. So I expect starting five to come out with a little bit more energy. And if there's anybody that can drive a fan, not a fan base, but a starting five, Coach Coombs.
Yeah, Coach Coombs does a really good job of setting the pace whenever it's not what he wants for the game. The Hurricanes did pick up the pace, and I think we were talking earlier, you know, Fort Valley State in the second half looked like they were tired.
Yeah, that was one of our big questions. I think we had two main ones, and that was rust and conditioning.
Yeah.
I think that second condition, there's nothing like that.
Right.
There's only so much practice you can do. Being such a big college football fan, similar to scouts, there's only so much you can scout out.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And, you know, they had a lot of spring in their legs, and their shots seemed to be crisp in that first, say, half or about half of the first half. And then after that, things started dragging a little bit, and the fatigue factor started to set in. But the Hurricanes, it did not. Of course, they're used to playing. They played about 15, 16, 17 games, so they're ready to go here tonight also.
Quick check-in at Hurricane Field, where the Georgia Southwestern State men's soccer team was tied North Georgia 42 minutes into the first half. So we will keep you updated on that continuously throughout tonight's process for the Storm Dome.
It'll be Evan J. for Fort Valley and Noah Lewis for the Hurricanes.
I'll remember to talk through the mic to begin this game tonight, rather.
Yes. Yeah, we went about the first 2 minutes of the game without it being on the internet feed.
And that's when the best points were made. I mean.
Oh, yeah. I still love Dante Tatum's shoes.
Oh, yeah, the bright pink.
Oh, yeah. And we're not underway, and we are, and it's controlled by Fort Valley State. It'll be Demaric Brown with the basketball. He's going to give it over to Jason Freer. Robert Kendrick. Kendrick cut off there by in midcourt. Dribbles to the right wing. For Robert Kendrick. Puts him at the top of the key. Going to be hassled there by Devin Higgs. His shot is no good. Good rebound by Devin Higgs. Quickly up court to Dante Tatum. Dante Tatum kicks it back out to Devin Higgs. Jared Adderton for three in the corner. Good. Good start for Jared Adderton. Starts us off with a deep three-pointer down in the corner. And I'm a rhyme every time. 3-0 here at the Storm Dome. Hurricanes lead. Demaric Brown now wins the basketball. Guarded by Caleb. Again to the right wing. Richmond backdoor play to Robert Kendrick. His shot from the lane is no good. Gets it on a rebound. Now gets back out to Demaric Brown. Free up for three from the right wing. Shot is no good. Rebound taken by Noah Lewis. Lewis to Caleb Whitley. Whitley cross court to Devin Higgs. Back across court to Caleb Whitley for three. Good. Caleb Whitley for three. Head coach Mark Sherrill wants and gets a timeout. 18:39 to go here in the first half. We'll take a 30-second break. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's Monday. Oh, man. Fort Valley basketball will be Jason Priya inbounding for the Wildcats. He's going to get it into Demaric Brown, a 6'1 junior from North Little Rock, Arkansas. Dribbles across midcourt, guarded by Caleb. Gets it to Jason Priya. Handoff to Demaric Brown. His shot is knocked away by Noah Lewis. Scramble on the ground for the ball. Picked up there by Coleman. Coleman gets it to Demaric Brown. Spin move, kicks it back out. Now to Jacoby Coleman for three. Good. Jacoby Coleman with a three-pointer makes it 6-3. A little full-court pressure by the Canes. Dante Tatum over to Devin Higgs. Higgs dribbles the baseline, kicks it out to Caleb Whitley. Shot no good. Rebound by Priya. Priya gets it to Demaric Brown. Brown across midcourt. Cut off there by Caleb Whitley. Pulls it back out. He's going to set up something. Dribbles back near the midcourt circle. Now to Jacoby Coleman. Priya at the top of the key. Guarded by Noah Lewis. Going to throw a left-hander up. No good. Rebound going to be picked up by Jared Adderton. Quickly up court to Devin Higgs. A little pass back on an alley-oop, and it's good. Slam dunk by Devin Higgs. What a play.
Little Dwayne Wade LeBron action there. A little give and go, throw it up to the lob. And if you're Coach Coombs, you got to love this energy that we came out with as we were talking about pregame. I mean, there's not much of a better start than what we're seeing right now.
Great lob pass. Oh, it's stolen by Caleb Whitley. Gets it to Jared Adderton. Adderton up good, and he's going to get a foul. So Jared Adderton with a basket. He'll go to the free throw line. That foul is going to be called on Jason Priya. Priya picks up his first foul of the night. 10-3 your score. Adderton shooting 71% from the line. Better get back over here closer to this microphone for the feed. The free throw is up and no good. Rebound taken by Jason Priya. Off to Demaric Brown. Now Robert Kendrick. Kendrick over in the corner to Jacoby Coleman. Back out to Brown on the left wing, just in front of Aaron Coombs, the Hurricanes coach. Gets a pick as he dribbles the circle, pulls up from 10 feet. His shot misses everything. Rebound by Evan J. Knocked out of bounds. It's going to go off of Devin Higgs.
Mr. Brown better be thankful there is no baseball student section here tonight. Otherwise, for about 37 more minutes, he would hear air ball every time he touches the basketball.
Hurricanes come into tonight's game winning 5 of the last 6 games. Hopefully that's a sign that our Hurricanes will be peaking at the right time to get into the Peach Belt Conference and maybe even move and advance a little bit further down the line.
Coach Aaron Coombs doing a fantastic job, along with assistant coach A.J. Clark. That'll be Jacoby Coleman. His shot is up from the block on the left side. It's up and good. So Coleman with all 5 points for Fort Valley State. That makes it 10-5. Pass goes up court to Devin Higgs. Now Dante Tatum. Tatum gets caught in midair and loses control of it. Robert Kendrick picks it up. His running one-hander is no good. Rebound by Adderton. Quick outlet pass to Kalen Whitley. Whitley, cross-court pass to Devin Higgs. Can't grab a hold of it. Falls on the ground. And it's going to go out of bounds on the Hurricanes. Just a goofy sequence there of about 3 different players not being able to get a handle on the basketball.
Yeah, those are little sequences when the tempo might be a little too high. A good time to slow things down.
Fort Valley State basketball. Demaric Brown gets it to Evan J. Turnaround spin move. This right-handed little jump hook is no good. Rebound taken by Devin Higgs. Higgs quickly up to Dante Tatum. Tatum, the junior guard from Raleigh, North Carolina, gets it into Noah Lewis. Kicks it around. Now Tatum again. Tatum on the left wing. Guarded by Demaric Brown. Pump fake, gets him off the floor. Shot up, good.
That's pretty right there.
That's pretty. Took advantage of Demaric Brown there. Here goes Robert Kendrick. Kendrick's going to have to kick it back out to Jason Priya. Priya has the ball knocked away by Kalen Whitley, but picks it back up. Rebound picked up by Kalen Whitley. Whitley on the run. Down the lane, kicks it back out, Devin Higgs. Higgs, little shake and bake move. Cross-court pass to Kalen Whitley. Whitley dribbles to the right wing, kicks it into Noah Lewis. Lewis, post up, turns around, loses a handle on it, and now we're going to have a foul. That's going to be a foul on Noah Lewis. Lewis with the first foul of the night. We'll take a media break. 15-13 to go here in the first half. Hurricanes lead 12-5. We'll take a 60-second media timeout. We'll be back after this on 94 Sports.
I know belts and hoses, not X and O's. I do O2 sensors with my defenses. Yeah, I make a right call to keep your car in the game. Don't even need a playbook, it's all in my brain. Fuel injectors, alternators, radiators too. It's who I am, it's what I do. Never know how. Never know how.
Back here in the Storm Dome where the Hurricanes lead by a score of 12-5. Pretty fast and furious opening pace, Christian.
Definitely, and you can tell, even though Fort Valley, I mean, they've only made 2 shots, but the defense of the Hurricanes is swarming, and they're forcing everything to be contested and almost an extra arc. Yeah, exactly.
They're altering the shots of Fort Valley State. I have a feeling that was another issue that Coach Coombs addressed.
Definitely. Another shout out for the men's soccer team. 3 goals in a matter of about 8 minutes. So the Hurricanes now have a 3-1 lead on North Georgia.
Robert Kendrick for 3 from the right side. Shot is no good. Rebound going to be taken there by Justin Phillips. Gets it back out to Jamal Reynolds. Reynolds with the basket. So it's 12-7 Hurricanes lead. 14:53 to go here in the first half. And they're going to say that Jared Adderton stepped on the out of bounds line, the sideline, over across the way. And if you're from South Georgia, you know exactly how far across the way is. It'll be Jamal Reynolds. Now gets it to Jacoby Coleman. He's going to be stopped there by Dante Tatum. Phillips now with it. Back to Evan J. Jay's going to drive, and he's going to get hammered. Jordan Furlow in the game for the Hurricanes. I believe that foul is going to be on Jordan. Yep, and it is. That's Jordan Furlow's first foul of the night. Jordan fouled out the other night on Saturday night against the Wildcats.
Seemed as if he drew a couple of the short straws
Yes,
on Saturday night.
He did. Kevin Kone getting ready to check in for the Hurricanes. First free throw by Evan J is up and no good. 12-7 your score. Jay with the second free throw on the way. Evan J, 6'6" senior from Roxborough, North Carolina. He converts the second free throw, makes it 12-8. Dante Tatum, near midcourt, gets it across to Kalen Whitley. Whitley going to be guarded by Jamal Reynolds. Whitley dribbles to the top of the key. Now throws it over on the left side to Jordan Furlow. Gets it into Kevin Kone. His shot is going to be knocked away, but he's going to be fouled. So Kone will go to the line. Evan J with his first foul of the night. Kone shooting 55% from the line so far this year. He'll get 2 from the charity stripe.
It's good to see the Hurricanes feeding the block early on. It seemed as if on Saturday, both Noah Lewis and Kevin Kone were both struggling to find the ball at their spots. So it's good to see the emphasis on feeding the big men early on.
Kone converts the first free throw. He'll get the second. Up on the way. And it's good. So Kone now with 2 points makes it 14-8. 14-12 to go here in the first half. Jacoby Coleman gets it over to Robert Kendrick. Now Kendrick to Jamal Reynolds. Reynolds dribbles over to the left sideline. Gets a pick from Jacoby Coleman. Now passes to Coleman. Coleman's going to be double teamed. Can't split the double team. Loses a handle on the basketball. Kevin Kone picks it up. Now, there's a big man coming down the court with the basketball right there. Kevin Kone. Jarrett Adderton for 3 from the corner. No good. Rebound. Going to go off of Jacoby Coleman. So it'll be Hurricanes basketball underneath their own basket.
You can never speak enough about Tatum's vision and the way that he finds his teammates, even on missed shots. It seems like they always have good looks, and there's another one there.
Adderton for 3 again. He misses. Long rebound picked up by Jarrett. He's going to kick it over to Kalen Whitley. Whitley gets the pick from Kevin Kone. Now to Jordan Furlow. Furlow for 3. Good. I'll tell you this. I have noticed over the span of this season, Jordan Furlow is becoming a very reliable and very dependable three-point shooter.
Very, especially on the catch and shoot.
Ball never hits the ground. It's just like you said. It's just catch the pass, post up, and shoot. Phillips drives. Going to have it knocked away, and a whistle will occur, and that foul is going to be on Jordan Furlow. That's the second foul on Jordan, so here we go.
It might be a little disservicing to Mr. Klay Thompson, but he has a very similar game to Furlow. With Steph being the point guard, able to do all the dribble moves, Klay has the easy job to step up and step into his shot and bury a 3, and that's what Furlow does just as good as anybody on the Hurricanes.
Well, I think it's a compliment that you would compare Klay to Jordan Furlow. Maybe he'll be as good as Jordan one day. Second free throw for Justin Phillips. He misses the first one. Second one is good. That makes it 17-9. C.J. Hood in the game for the Hurricanes. Quickly down to Devin Higgs in the right corner. Back out to C.J. Hood. Hood for 3. In and out. Rebound by Kevin Kone. Puts it back up. No good. Rebound now taken by Levi Griffin of Fort Valley State. He'll quickly get it out to Jamal Reynolds. Reynolds crosses midcourt, guarded by Kalen Whitley. Reynolds pulls up, passes back out top of the key to Robert Kendrick. Kendrick drives the lane, turns around and hands it off to Phillips. Phillips, Jacoby Coleman on the baseline. His shot is up no good. Great job of positioning for the rebound by Kevin Kone. He gets the rebound, gets it to Kalen Whitley. Whitley has it temporarily knocked away, but picks it back up. Whitley down the lane, running one-hander, no good. He's going to get fouled. That's going to send Kalen Whitley to the line. Foul's going to be on Levi Griffin of Fort Valley State. Whitley comes in shooting 76% from the free throw line.
Personal, 13 foul.
Free throw is up and good, so Kalen now with 4 points. What about that soccer game, Coach?
They actually just extended the lead to 3, 4-1.
Wow.
Hurricanes with about 10
Do we
minutes
have
to go.
Maradona or Pele or
Ronaldo?
Brandy Chastain or somebody playing for us? Second free throw is up and good.
Kalen Whitley,
So Whitley now with 5 points. Oh, I know what it is. We're Manchester United, huh?
Yeah.
That's okay. I'll take it. Great job by the Hurricane soccer team so far. That pump fake. He's knocked away and blocked. Brian Olsen's going to wish he didn't do that. Quickly down court. C.J. Hood in the corner for 3. A little short. Rebound knocked out to Devin Higgs. Higgs dribbles down the baseline, kicks it back out to Whitley, over to Dante Tatum. Pump fake, pulls up from 15. Good! Dante, that is a beautiful shot right there.
Yeah, I mean, you know, as soon as he gets the ball, he does that pump fake, one dribble pull up. I mean, the stroke just looks so good.
That thing is a thing of beauty right there.
I'll tell you what, the 5 on the floor right now might win the award for the brightest shoes.
Yes, you're right.
We got some neon green, some neon pink, some
orange.
yellow, gold, and blue.
That running one-hander there by Justin Phillips is up and good. So Phillips now with 3 points. Makes it 21-11. Dante Tatum now for the Hurricanes. Top of the key over to C.J. Hood. Gets it to Devin Higgs. Higgs pulls up. Shot off the glass. No good. He gets his own rebound. Goes back up. Oh, he's going to be fouled. I believe that's going to be on Brian Holston. So that's going to send Devin Higgs to the line. And we'll have a timeout. 10:47 to go here in the first half. Hurricanes lead by a score of 21-11. We'll be back after this 60-second break. You're listening to Georgia Southwestern State University basketball on 94 Sports. Back here in the Storm Dome where the Hurricanes lead by a score of 21-11. 10:47 to go here in the first half. Devin Higgs will be going to the free throw line. Higgs, a 6'5" junior from Sewanee, Georgia. The old home of the Falcons training facility.
Oh, yeah. It used to be about 15 minutes from my house. My dad
really?
and I used to go up there every year and get to watch a couple of the guys play, get to talk and sign some autographs.
You would sign their autographs for them?
Yeah, they were asking all sorts of questions to me. Press conferences, everything. I'm sure they got a couple jerseys up on the wall.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. Second free throw is no good. Devin Higgs with 3 points now, 22-11, quickly up court. Whistle's going to be blown and a foul's going to be called. That foul's going to be on C.J. Hood. So it'll be called on the floor. It'll be Fort Valley State basketball underneath their own basket.
First personal, 4, team foul.
Inbounds pass goes to Jason Priya. Kicks it over to Demaric Brown. He dribbles out in between the circles over to Holston. Holston back to Brown. Now to Kobe Coleman. Back out to Demaric Brown, top of the key. 8 on the shot clock. Brown's going to have to create something, and now we have it's going to be an offensive foul on Demaric Brown. Demaric Brown's called for the forearm. He's got that quizzical look on his face like, you really mean you called that on me?
Yep.
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
Yep. You want to answer that for me, Christian?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on you. So what? Fifth team foul for the Wildcats. Hurricanes now with the basketball. Devin Barnes into the game for the Hurricanes. Jump step into the lane. That's Dante Tatum. Kicks it back out to Devin Higgs. Shot is no good. Rebound taken by Demaric Brown. Brown on the run. Throws up something, and a foul's going to be called on C.J. Hood. Wow, that was picky.
Yeah, it seemed that Demaric Brown was a little out of control there, but I guess he got the benefit of the call.
A little out of control.
Foul on C.J. Hood.
I've seen.
Can't make it seem too biased. You know.
Yeah, well. Let's put it this way. That ball had absolutely -0 chance of going in. So Demaric Brown will go to the line. He'll get 2 free throws. Second foul on C.J. Hood. First free throw is on the way, and it's up and good. 22-12. Lead is 10 for the Hurricanes.
Take this time to invite you tomorrow to Hurricane Stadium, where the baseball team will be opening up their 2021 home season with their home opener versus Albany State at 6 o'clock. You'll be hearing Mr. Scott Westbrook, and I will be the voice of the men's Hurricanes this season. I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to, I was just saying, I'm looking forward to doing that.
Oh, yeah. I love baseball season. Braves, everybody. Doesn't matter. Jared Adderton for the Hurricanes. Devin Barnes with 9 on the shot clock. Gets it to Dante Tatum. Tatum pulls up beyond the free throw line. His shot is no good. Rebound taken by Demaric Brown. Going to be cut off there by Jared Adderton. Loses a handle on it. Picked up by Adderton. Adderton going to go the distance. Throws it up. Oh, and he's going to get the foul, and he'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Man, what a presence of mind to just throw the ball up for the shot to get the 2 free throws.
Yeah, it looked like I don't know who got the foul, but it looked like he was trying to foul him on the floor. But, yeah, great job of Adderton by throwing the ball up and almost finding a way for it to go in.
First free throw's on the way up and good. So Adderton has 6 points on the night. Devin Barnes checks out along with Kevin Kone. Noah Lewis back into the game for the Hurricanes. They can catch the other Hurricane who came in. Second free throw on the way. It's up and good. So Jared Adderton now with 7 points for the Hurricanes. Makes it 24-13. Jacoby Coleman quickly up court. Gets it back out to Demaric Brown. Cross court pass to Jason Priya. Down the corner to Brian Holston. Holston loses control. Falls over and loses control of the basketball. Ball now on the floor. And now we're going to have a timeout called by Devin Higgs. Things got out of control as far as the possession of the basketball there. And we're going to have a foul called on Brian Holston. I believe that was, the foul was before. Oh, no. Devin Higgs holding his hand. One thing that Coach Aaron Coombs and I were talking about before the game, 2 objectives for tonight's game. 1, win. 2nd, come out of this thing injury-free. We do not need a freak injury to occur. Free throw on the way is up and long and no good. So Higgs misses the free throw. Quickly down court will be Jason Priya. That pass is stolen by Jared Adderton. Adderton's going to go all the way. His shot is altered. He can't make it go. Jason Priya with the rebound. Now to Jacoby Coleman. Coleman, cross-court pass to Brian Holston. Holston down in the corner to Coleman. Coleman for 3, no good. Rebound picked up by Devin Higgs. Higgs on the run. Takes the long step, gets it back to Noah Lewis. Slam dunkaroo by Noah Lewis. That's Noah Lewis's first basket of the night, and he made that with an emphasis on the slam dunk. 26-13 your score. And now we're going to have a 3-second call on, looks like maybe Levi Griffin. So a 3-second call. 8:15 to go here in the first half. 26-13 your score.
Tell you what, I've been really impressed with Devin Higgs ever since he came back from his concussion. It seems like he's found his rhythm and found his best type of basketball, and I think that's as what we've seen the past couple games. It's finishing at the rim, rebounding, and just that vision inside the paint of dishes, exactly like what we just saw to Noah Lewis.
Well, he keeps kind of holding his hand where he fell on it. Coach Coombs apparently said, "Hey, man, are you okay?" And Devin Higgs just kind of shook him off like, "Hey, I'm good to go." Speaking of Devin Higgs, kicks it over to Kalen Whitley for three. Good.
I'm sure an assist will make the wrist feel a little bit better.
I agree 100%. 8 points now for Kalen Whitley, 29-13. Jacoby Coleman back out to Priya. Priya inside to Eben J. Down on the baseline is Jacoby Coleman. He loses a handle on it. Eben J now up with his left hand, goes up and good. So Eben J with the basket in the lane. 3 points on the night for Eben J. So it'll be 29-15 Fort Valley State. Devin Higgs loses a handle on it. Picked up there by Eben J. Quickly gets it to Demarick Brown. Demarick Brown to Robert Kendrick. Kendrick down in the corner to Jason Priya. Priya for three. Good. Priya with his first basket of the night. Happens to be a tray and cuts the lead to 11. 29-18. 7:07 to go here. First half. Kalen Whitley again loses a handle, picks it up, and now he's going to be tied up. And it takes quite a while for a jump ball to be called, but it's finally called. And with that, we'll have a media timeout. 6:57 to go here in the first half. Hurricanes lead 29-18. We'll be back after this 60-second break. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports. I thought that sequence there just went a little too long before something was called.
Especially when someone's on the ground.
Yeah.
Players aren't trying to rip.
Back here where the Hurricanes lead 29-18. Let's see. Okay.
It's been a much faster pace, 10-plus minutes for the Hurricanes. I think Coach Coombs has a lot to be pleased about. I mean, this is about the time when we saw the Hurricanes start to kind of break away here. So it'll be interesting to see if the same formula will be drawn up tonight. Great inbounds pass from Kalen Whitley to Noah Lewis. They will get Robert Kendrick on the foul. So Noah Lewis will be shooting 2 free throws.
And no fans, I did not go to sleep and take one of the quick little old person naps. Just attending to some business on the phone there for a second.
I don't know. I saw the eyes fluttering.
That's a normal thing. That's not something that just comes on. First free throw by Noah Lewis is no good. Noah comes in shooting 70% from the line. Free throw on the way is up. Oh, off the back rim, no good. Last foul was on Robert Kendrick for Fort Valley State. Jason Priya over to Jacoby Coleman. Coleman back out to Priya. Cross-court pass over to Demarick Brown. Back to Priya. Down in the corner to Jacoby Coleman. Coleman is cut off on the baseline by Dante Tatum. Demarick Brown from three at the top of the key. No good. Rebound taken by Jarrett Adderton. Adderton quickly up to Whitley. Whitley to Jordan Furlow. Out to Kalen Whitley for three. Top of the key. In and out. Rebound knocked away. Picked up there by Jacoby Coleman. Coleman's going to get it to Brown, who will bring it up court. That one rimmed in about 3 different times before it popped out. be Jacoby Coleman on the left wing. Get a little give and go pass there to Robert Kendrick, who kicks it back out to Jason Priya. Priya to Coleman at the free throw line. Jump shot up and good. So Coleman now with 7 points for Fort Valley, cuts the lead to 9. Inside of double digits here with 5:55 to go in the first half. Dante Tatum now will get it to Kalen Whitley. Back to Tatum down on the baseline. Has it knocked away. Picked up by Tatum. Passes to Jarrett Atherton over to Jordan Furlow. Furlow for three. No good. Rebound to Jarrett Atherton. Atherton goes up. His shot is good. And he'll get the foul. So Atherton will fashion three-point attempt. Good move down the lane that time by Jarrett Atherton.
Give Dante Tatum the rebound and the assist. I don't know if you get credit for those on a tip out, but great job and awareness on his part, knowing he's not going to grab the rebound, but just to simply tip it back. It falls right in the hands of Atherton and gets the and one.
And so we'll get a little assistance there from Jordan Furlow on the floor. That's what you call a utility guy there. He can do it. He can do it all. So Jarrett Atherton at the line. Atherton, the 6'3" freshman from Thomaston, Georgia.
Coach Coombs over there screaming, 12 of our 21 shots tonight have been from the three-point line, and he's saying that is not our game.
Free throw is up and good, so he's in double figures. 32-20. It's going to be Jason Priya. Priya has his pass knocked away, picked up by Jarrett Atherton. Tell you what, we've called Jarrett Atherton's name a lot tonight so far. Kalen Whitley down the line, going to kick it out to Dante Tatum for three. Good. You know, I could not see the person who shot that, but I could see the pink shoes.
Yeah.
So I knew that's who it was.
And I think Coach Coombs will be happy with those threes. Kalen Whitley driving the floor, getting an in and out three. I've always been told that that's the highest percentage three when the defense closes in.
Well, as long as you make them.
Yeah, coaches are always going to be happy.
They're always going. It's like, what do you do? Great shot. 35-20, 15-point lead. 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Jamal Reynolds gets it to Robert Kendrick. Back to Reynolds out near midcourt. Down in the corner to Jacoby Coleman. Coleman dribbles out, guarded by Jordan Furlow. Now back into the corner to Priya. Priya back out to Jamal Reynolds. Priya on the right wing, kicks it inside to Coleman. Coleman going to drive the baseline. He's going to be on the end line, and so it'll be Hurricanes basketball. Don't think Jacoby Coleman agreed with that call.
Hurricanes have forced a lot of turnovers on defense so far.
Kalen Whitley to Dante Tatum, back to Jarrett Atherton. Atherton over to Kalen Whitley, has his pass knocked away. Picked back up, pass out to Jarrett Atherton. Jordan Furlow in the right place at the right time. Whitley going to drive, kicks it back out. Dante Tatum on the baseline. Oh, he split that defense and got a shot off. Had to shoot off balance, though. Misses the shot. Rebound by Robert Kendrick. Kendrick slows it down, gets it to Jamal Reynolds. Just over 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Reynolds over to Jacoby Coleman. Back to Reynolds. Reynolds out near midcourt. Back to Coleman. Gets it to Evan Jay. Jay, 9 on the shot clock. Jamal Reynolds to Robert Kendrick. 4 on the shot clock. He's going to have to take one from NBA three-point. No good. Rebound. Jarrett Atherton. Atherton on the run right here in front of us. Going to go. Oh, and he gets hit hard. But Jarrett going to be helped up by his teammates. And we'll have a timeout. 3:44 to go here in the first half. Hurricanes lead 35-20. We'll be back after this 60-second media timeout. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports. He got hit hard, that one.
Yeah, Adderton with 2 well-deserved free throws here, as we were talking about over the break. It's a hard foul.
Hurricanes 8-4 in the conference, 11-4 overall. Got 2 really tough road games this week. Gonna be going to Columbus State on Wednesday night, who gave us one of our 4 losses this year. That free throw is good, as Columbus State defeated us 72-70 on a last-second three-pointer. And we'll have to go to Young Harris on Saturday. Second free throw on the way, and Jared Adderton is perfect from the nope, I'm sorry. He is 5 for 6 from the line, and he has 12 points. He's the leading scorer for the Hurricanes. As a matter of fact, he's the leading scorer in the entire game for both teams. 37-20, 3:33 to go here in the first half. Jamal Reynolds cut off there by Jared Adderton, over to Jacoby Coleman. Coleman back out to Jamal Reynolds. His three-pointer is no good. Rebound is picked up there by Jason Priya. Priya puts it back up. Hurricanes now with a basketball. That'll be Caleb Whitley. Whitley gets a pick from Jordan Furlow, gets it out to Furlow. Furlow for 3, no good. Rebound taken by Jason Priya. Priya gets it over to Jamal Reynolds. Reynolds quickly up court to Robert Kendrick. Kendrick guarded there by Jared Adderton. Just inside 3 minutes to go here in the first half. A little defensive switch that time by Adderton and Higgs. Shot from the right elbow by Priya is up and good. So Priya now with 7 points. He's tied with Jacoby Coleman for the leading scorer for Fort Valley State. 37-24, 13-point lead. Caleb Whitley out on the left wing, being guarded by Jamal Reynolds. Gets it to Jordan Furlow. Furlow, 13 on the shot clock. Can't find the shot. Gets it to C.J. Hood. Hood dribbles down the baseline uncontested. C.J. gets his first basket of the night. Makes it 39-24. Jamal Reynolds for Fort Valley State. Now Jacoby Coleman. Coleman back out to Robert Kendrick out near midcourt. Kendrick going to drive to the lane, jump stop. His shot is stripped away there by Devin Higgs. Higgs going to take it the length of the court. Little backhanded layup and good by Devin Higgs. Higgs now with 5 points. Great job on the defensive end of the court that time by the Hurricanes. Yeah,
defense turns into easy offense. And like we were saying, I think that's where Devin Higgs finds where he has the most success, is up on the floor.
Going to have a foul on C.J. Hood. That'll be 3 on C.J.
I didn't see what happened.
I didn't see it either. That's not to say it didn't happen, but I didn't see it. Kevin Kone will check in for the Hurricanes. 41-24.
I think the foul should have been on Devin Higgs.
Yeah, should have been.
Because, yeah, C.J. was off guarding the three-point line on the other end of the floor.
Inbounds pass to Jay. Going to throw it over to Reynolds, and that should be a backcourt. And it is. So it'll be Hurricanes basketball. Evan Jay thought that Jamal Reynolds was going one direction. He threw the other direction. So it'll be Hurricanes basketball. Jared Adderton will inbounds for the Hurricanes. Inbounds goes to Caleb Whitley. Whitley gets a pick from Kone. Going to drive, and his layup is no good. And they're going to say that the defender who got the rebound was out of bounds. He had not established himself inbounds when he made the rebound, so it's going to be Hurricanes basketball.
I think Kalen wishes he had that layup back.
Yeah. It was more uncontested than he thought it was going to be, I think, what happened. Adderton, top of the key, over to C.J. Hood. Hood dribbles through the lane, no good. Rebound is going to be taken by Jacoby Coleman, and we'll have another timeout. 1:08 to go here in the first half. 41-24 your score. Hurricanes lead. We'll be back after this. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports.
Southwestern's MBA program offers one of the best values in Georgia and in the U.S. Affordable, convenient, and geared just for you. See yourself at Southwestern.
Visit us at gsw.edu.
Here is where we're from. Here made us who we are. Here is where we learn relationships are worth more than dollars can measure. It's a value that grows over time, strengthens under pressure, and thrives when serving others. We're Synovus, and we're here for our community because we live here too. Synovus, the bank of here.
Hurricanes basketball underneath their own basket. Going to have 4 across the board on the inbounds pass. Inbounds goes to Jared Adderton. Adderton for 3. Good! Jared Adderton now with 15 points. Makes it 44-24. Demaric Brown for, that's Jamal Reynolds for Fort Valley. Going to be cut off there by Dante Tatum. Drives the right side of the lane. His shot is no good. Rebound C.J. Hood. Quickly up court to Kaden Whitley. Whitley for the layup. All high off the glass and tipped in by Kevin Kone. Kone with the basket. 46-24.
It's always a good feeling as a Hurricane going in for the layup, knowing you got the Eiffel Tower there to clean you up off of a miss.
Yes, it is. Steal by C.J. Hood. Cross-court pass to Jared Adderton. Has it stripped away by Robert Kendrick. Ball on the floor. Picked up by Dante Tatum. And possession changes about 4 different times on the floor. And a jump ball is called. Lady Hurricanes basketball team letting Fort Valley State have it a little bit. And what did...
They got Levi Griffin with a technical foul.
Oh, okay. Well, isn't that interesting?
I think they called. I think we might have got Tatum with the timeout. With the ball on the floor, and then after the timeout, maybe an additional shove or something.
Well, Kaden Whitley will go to the line. He'll get 2 free throws.
A little rivalry between Kaden Whitley and Dante Tatum, seeing who gets to shoot the free throws.
Oh, going to be Dante Tatum. I'm sorry. Kaden Whitley was up there at first. Kaden trying to sneak in a few free throws there to add to his point total. Dante says, no, sir, brother. That's going to be me at the line.
Saw him do a little rock, paper, scissors. It's like, I forgot who it was. It was Devontae Smith and somebody for Alabama. Used to have rock, paper, scissors batters to see who gets to run the deep route.
Oh, yeah. Well, any one of them at Alabama, you could run deep and you'd be in good shape.
Yeah.
Second free throw is up.
Unfortunately.
I forgot to mention that. You're in Auburn.
Not too fun of a game to look forward to every year, unless it's at home.
Yeah.
If it's in
then it's fun.
Yeah, if it's in Jordan-Hare, there's no telling what's going to happen. But
you're right.
Anytime something on the road happens, it gets a little rough.
So we're going to have an inbounds pass by the Hurricanes.
I just lost all credibility to any listener saying I was an Auburn fan.
Nah, not too bad. Somebody's got to pull for him. So it'll be Kaden Whitley with the basketball. Whitley out near midcourt, guarded by Jamal Reynolds. 7 on the clock. Whitley going to turn around, jump shot in the lane, misses everything, and that'll be the end of the first half. So we'll go to the locker room for the end of the first half. But we won't go, but the players will. With the Hurricanes leading by a score of 48-24, we'll be back with the halftime festivities after this. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports. Oh, we got a lot of time to kill, so we'll do the best we can.
At Zaxby's, there's nothing better than hand-breaded chicken, unless it's hand-breaded chicken with sauce. From sweet to savory, mild to wild, even that world-famous Zax sauce. Whatever you're craving, we've got the sauce at Zaxby's.
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student-athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student-athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student-athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
They say college is the best time of your life. But what about what comes next? At Georgia Southwestern State University, you're not just here for the clubs, or the campus, or the dining hall. You're here for small class sizes, affordable programs, and real-world experience. When you come to GSW, you're not just here for college. You're here for your tomorrow. Georgia Southwestern State University. Take tomorrow by storm. Start your journey at gsw.edu.
Georgia Southwestern's MBA program offers one of the best values in Georgia and in the U.S. Affordable, convenient, and geared just for you. See yourself at Southwestern.
Visit us at gsw.edu.
I know belts and hoses, not X and O's. I do O2 sensors, but not defenses. Yeah, I make a right call to keep your car in the game. Don't even need a playbook at what I do, never know how. Never know how.
Take the stress out of feeding your family at Roman Oven Pizzeria in Americus. Your pizza is made to order with the finest ingredients. Roman Oven is more than just pizza. It's burgers, subs, hot wings, salads, and so much more. Check out our full menu at romanoven.com. We now have a new expanded dining area and party room. We can accommodate your school, civic group, even birthday parties and special events. After the game, come celebrate with us. Roman Oven Pizzeria, intersection of Highway 27 and 280 next to Fred's. Catering and delivery available. Roman Oven Pizzeria online at romanoven.com or call 928-5050. And for special deals and giveaways, like us on Facebook.
Here is where we're from. Here made us who we are. Here is where we learn relationships are worth more than dollars can measure. It's a value that grows over time, strengthens under pressure, and thrives when serving others. We're Synovus, and we're here for our community because we live here too. Synovus, the bank of here.
At Zaxby's, chicken and delicious go hand in hand, as in hand-breaded, hand-seasoned, and handmade to order. There's only one place you can get chicken like that. Zaxby's.
Soccer's winning 4-1. That game will probably be a lot more interesting than this game. Yeah, I know. Last game.
try an Immune Builder smoothie. With 800% of your daily vitamin C, it's just what you need to rule the day.
Jamal Reynolds will go to the line for Fort Valley State. Free throw is on the way. It's up and rolls in good. So Reynolds now with 7 points. 3 players for Fort Valley State with 7 points. That would be Jacoby Coleman, Jamal Reynolds, and Jason Priya. Hurricanes are led by Jared Adderton with 15. Kalen Whitley now gets it over to Dante Tatum. Tatum to Higgs. Now on the left wing to Jared Adderton. Kicks it into Dante Tatum, goes off his fingertips. So it'll be Fort Valley State basketball.
I believe you should be able to hear us now if you were watching on the live stream. I think we had a little technical difficulty, but I think everything is squared away and we're good to go.
Hey, thanks for handling that, Christian. Pass goes over to Jacoby Coleman on the left wing, guarded by Jared Adderton. Dribbles around. Oh, it has. I know it's coming. I know it's about to happen. And a 360 reverse dunk by Devin Higgs on the steal. Whoopsie-doo dunkaroo by Devin Higgs. So I didn't know we were going to have the slam dunk contest tonight. That's about the 5th slam dunk by the Hurricanes. Jamal Reynolds for 3. His shot is no good. Rebound by Devin Higgs.
I can do that on my trampoline goal back at home.
I don't even have body coordination.
So I'm not too impressed.
Kevin Kone throws it up. His shot is no good. Rebound taken by Jamal Reynolds. I'd like to see that. You're going to have to send me a video of that. Pass goes inside, and Kevin Kone going to get called for the foul.
Back to the soccer field. North Georgia has turned it into a game with the score being 4-3.
Uh-oh.
2 goals in under a minute. Something you do not see too often. There are 19 minutes to go in the second half, but the Hurricanes still hold a 1-goal lead.
Fort Valley with the basketball. That's going to be Jamal Reynolds. Reynolds will reset the offense, gets it over here to Justin Phillips. Back out to Reynolds. Reynolds going to dribble, has it knocked away. Kevin Kone is, nope, I'm sorry, that's going to be on Devin Higgs. So Higgs with the foul. So the Wildcats will get the basketball. Oh, no, they're going to say 2 free throws for Jamal Reynolds. I thought he said on the floor, but apparently I misheard him.
I'll tell you what, if you want to hear something interesting and might have a little comedy night, turn on the broadcast in a couple of weeks when the soccer game is on, not by the actual soccer game, but by the announcers, because I'm told that I will be partnering with Keith to announce some soccer games.
Hey.
And I would not say that soccer is my specialty, but hey, FIFA has trained me well.
Yeah. Second free throw by Jamal Reynolds is good, so Reynolds now with 8 points. You know, I'll just be honest with you, I wouldn't even know what to say. I mean, I've never played soccer. I was not around soccer. I mean, we didn't have soccer at my school when I was going to school where I've coached. Well, they do now. It's girls soccer, but I have no idea. I couldn't even tell you how many players are on a field at one time.
I just got to make a lot of Cristiano Ronaldo comparisons, and I think I'll be okay.
Yeah, that would be safe. Shot by Dante Tatum, no good. Rebound by the Wildcats. Breland Holston will drive the lane. His shot is up off the glass, no good. Rebound is picked up there by Holston, so Holston's going to get the foul. Kevin Kone will register the foul. That'll be Kone's second foul of the day. 60-32. Hurricanes lead by 28 here with 13:21 to go in the second half. Inbounds pass goes back to Demaric Brown. I guess for me, to hear me do a soccer game, it'd be like he kicks the ball. He runs after it. He kicks the ball again. He runs after it again. Outlet pass to Dante Tatum. Tatum's going to go up for the slam dunk. And so another slam dunk by the Hurricanes. And Dante Tatum has 11 points on the night. Extends the lead back to 30, 62-32. DeMarrick Brown over to Holston. Holston back out to Brown. Brown dribbles up to the left wing. Gets a pick there by Hayden Fuller. His running one-hander is no good. Gets a rebound, but he's out of bounds. So, somebody's shoe come off.
That's a big shoe.
That is a big shoe. I was going to say, it wasn't one of the guards' shoes. Big Levi Griffin, graduate 6'6" student from New Orleans, Louisiana. Kalen Whitley now with the basketball. Whitley passes to Kevin Kone out at the top of the key. Kone over to Adderton on the wing. Inside to Dante Tatum. Tatum out to Whitley. Whitley for three. Good! Kalen Whitley now with 11 points. 65-32.
There's something about Dante's vision there on that short corner. You don't usually see guards sitting there, but it seems like he seems very comfortable not only backing a defender down, but easily kicking out for open jump shots.
Wildcats now with the basketball. That'll be DeMarrick Brown. Jacoby Coleman getting ready to check back in. So is Jason Priya for Fort Valley. The three-pointer by DeMarrick Brown is up and good. Brown now with 5 points. Dante Tatum going to be guarded by Robert Kendrick. Kendrick, 6'2" junior from Jackson, Mississippi. Jordan Whitening getting ready to check in. C.J. Hood for the Hurricanes, and now we're going to have a whistle and a 3-second call on the Hurricanes. I think I've seen that called 4 times this year, and that's 4 times more than I saw last year. So we'll have a timeout with 11:29 to go in the second half. Hurricanes lead by a score of 65-35. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports. By 30, 65-35. You know, Christian, I was just looking at our schedule, and you kind of always have this mindset, no matter what sport you play, you know, if you can play 500 ball on the road and then win your games at home, then you feel like you got a good chance of making it to the playoffs or where you want to end up. The Hurricanes have been 4-3 away from the Storm Dome, and they have been 7-1 this year at the Storm Dome. Three-pointer by Brown is no good. Tipped away, picked up by C.J. Hood. Hood on the run. C.J. goes up, off the glass, up and good. So C.J. Hood now with 4 points. Makes it 67-35. Robert Kendrick dribbles right here in front of us on the right wing. Kicks it out to DeMarrick Brown. Brown guarded by Whitening. Whitening out at top of the key. Brown now gets it to Jason Priya. Priya at the top of the key, dribbles, and now we're going to have a foul on C.J. Hood. That's going to be 4 on C.J. Hood. But going back to the point, the Hurricanes have done a fantastic job of defending the home floor. Matter of fact, the only loss they got here was a last-second three-point shot that ended up with the Hurricanes losing by 2. So, you know, they have played extremely well here at home, and they have played well on the road. They're above 500 on the road.
Yeah, being a baseball brain, I remember hearing Braves manager Brian Snigger say, if you do the job that you're supposed to do and win the games that you're supposed to win, then I mean that makes the job easy
Yeah.
down the line. And that's why I feel like games, especially like this, are important for the Peach Belt games because with a dominant first half, starters do their job. It's good they can get a rest while other players get some playing time and see who Coach Coombs can trust too.
Shot clock violation by the Wildcats, so that just once again proves the tenacious defense that the Hurricanes are playing tonight. Yeah, I knew a coach one time says, there's going to be about 33% of the ones you're going to win, maybe 33% of the ones you don't know if you're going to win, and 33% of the ones that you got to win.
Yeah.
Rebound by Robert Kendrick. He's going to take about 17 steps down the lane, but he's not going to get called for it.
And Levi Griffin lost another shoe on the other end of the floor.
Wow. We need to put some Velcro on Levi's shoes. Foul is on Kevin Kone.
Yeah, I agree with you. I thought I saw a couple extra steps.
Robert Kendrick will get the free throw. Robert Kendrick hasn't scored yet tonight. Kendrick, 6'2", junior guard from Jackson, Mississippi. Free throw on the way is up and good. What did he say?
I think he said you got to get him some duct tape.
Duct tape will fix anything. Noah Lewis checks in for Kevin Kone.
I've heard some good referee remarks being on the floor, being this close, but I think my favorite was a couple games ago saying, did he not travel? The referee responded, no, if it was a travel, I would have called a travel. Just that simple response is about as good as it
There's
gets.
another alley-oop pass to Noah Lewis, who power slams it once again. 11 points for Noah Lewis. I believe all 5 of his field goals are on slam dunks tonight, or at least 4 of the 5. And they have been power dunks on top of that. What did he
Set a bench warning on the Hurricanes after that dunk.
Oh.
I mean, what do you expect?
He had to call.
Yeah,
I mean, he probably felt like, I got to call it. I don't want to, but I got to. Jacoby Coleman from deep in the corner for 3. No good. Rebound. Kick back inside. Jason Priya just happens to be in the right place. Good save there by Jordan Whitening, but it happened to go to Jason Priya. Jared Adderton just inside 10 minutes. We're at the 9:24 mark. 69-39. Dante Tatum. Cross-court pass to Noah Lewis. Lewis at the left elbow. Oh, and he's going to get knocked. No, I'll tell you, Noah Lewis gets fouled as many times in a game as anybody, and he just kind of lets it go. I've never seen him get angry about it, but he takes some pretty tough fouls.
Yeah, he just seems to just avoid the contact, and like what you were saying, yeah, good for him, just moves on.
Inbounds goes to Whitening, now to Noah Lewis. Whitening back with the basketball. Now he gets it to C.J. Hood. Hood guarded by Jacoby Coleman. Step back, wanted to take the 3, but didn't. Passed it over to Dante Tatum. Tatum, shot is no good and knocked down by Evan J., who hits the floor hard.
You don't usually see the man coming up with the block end up on the floor.
So DeMarc Brown will get a rest. 8:56 to go here. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Whitening has the pass knocked away. 2 seconds on the shot clock now. Kalen Whitley will come into the game. He'll give Jordan Whitening a rest. Two on the shot clock. Dante Tatum will inbounds.
I don't think there's too many plays in the playbook for a 2-second shot clock.
We're fixing to find out. Inbounds goes to Noah Lewis, quickly gets it to Dante Tatum, and they're going to say he beat the shot clock.
I won't complain, but
yeah,
I don't know.
Robert Kendrick for 3, no good. Rebound Evan J. Evan J. Pump fake, and he's going to get called for the travel. He's probably thinking, you let that shot clock violation go, and you're going to call me for traveling?
For a 3-second shot clock, it would have been perfect.
Yeah.
But, I mean, hey.
It
happened. So, yeah, a 2-second shot clock was perfect.
Who are us to argue with the officiating?
No, I mean, not us at all. I mean,
no, wouldn't happen. 8:39 to go here in the second half. 71-39, the Hurricanes lead. We'll be back after this 60-second break. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sport.
They say college is the best time of your life. But what about what comes next? At Georgia Southwestern State University, you're not just here for the clubs, or the campus, or the dining hall. You're here for small class sizes, affordable programs, and real-world experience. When you come to GSW, you're not just here for college. You're here for your tomorrow. Georgia Southwestern.
Evan J. with the foul on Kalen Whitley. Whitley's first free throw on the way is up and short. Kalen Whitley not happy with himself on that missed free throw.
Hurricanes holding on to a 4-3 lead. Men's soccer, that is, with about 6 minutes remaining in the contest.
Kalen Whitley converts the second free throw. He has 12 on the day. Good news from the soccer field so far. Jacoby Coleman inside to Evan J. And that foul is going to be on Noah Lewis, I believe. So that's the third foul on Noah Lewis. Too bad there weren't fans here to see the Noah Lewis Slam Dunk Fest. He has put on quite a show with his dunks tonight. Evan J. with the free throw up and good. So Evan J. now with 4 points. Jay will get a second free throw. Kalen Whitley comes in to direct traffic, telling Jordan Furlow to go down low and C.J. Hood to come up high on the free throw. Second free throw is up and no good. Rebound knocked away there by Jacoby Coleman, picked up there by C.J. Hood. Quickly up court to Jarrett Adderton, lays it off the glass, up and good. Adderton now with 17 points. 74-40, 34-point lead for the Hurricanes. Jason Priya for three, misses everything. Evan J. with the putback, up and good.
It's one of those lucky rebounds. He looked up and saw the ball flying at him and kind of just reacted.
He really didn't have a choice but to rebound that ball. C.J. Hood out near midcourt.
It's like the ball caught him.
C.J. shot off the glass, no good. Rebound taken by Evan J. Quickly out to number 15, Jeremiah Washington, who's in for the first time. Robert Kendrick drives to the lane, pulls up his shot is short. Rebound taken by Jarrett Adderton. Adderton now to point guard Kalen Whitley. Kalen Whitley will cross the midcourt stripe, guarded by Robert Kendrick. Gets it to Jarrett Adderton on the left wing. Back out to Jordan Furlow. Furlow to Hood on the right wing. Now hand off to Kalen Whitley, and we're going to have a foul on C.J. Hood, and that's going to be 5 on C.J. I believe.
It's that foul we were talking about.
That's 4 on C.J., my bad. And we will get a timeout. 7:03 to go here in the second half. Hurricanes lead 74-42. We'll be back with more Hurricane action after this on 94 Sports.
Stress out of feeding your family at Roman Oven Pizzeria in Americus. Your pizza is made to order with the finest ingredients. Roman Oven is more than just pizza. It's burgers, subs, hot wings, salads, and so much more. Check out our full menu at RomanOven.com. We now have a new expanded dining area, and party room. We can accommodate your school, civic group, even birthday parties and special events. After the game, come celebrate with us. Roman Oven Pizzeria, intersection of Highway 27 and 280 next to Fred's. Catering and delivery available. Roman Oven Pizzeria online at romanoven.com or call 928-5050. And for special deals and giveaways, like us on Facebook.
.03 to go here in the second half. 74-42. Hurricanes currently with 5 players in double figures. Adderton, Higgs, Lewis, Whitley, and Tatum all in double figures. Jeremiah Washington being guarded by Kalen Whitley. Washington, a 6-foot freshman. Over to Robert Kendrick, back out to Washington. Washington, top of the key. Looks, gets it to Jacoby Coleman. Coleman inside, down on the baseline. Shot there by Jason Priya is no good. Taken by Jarrett Adderton, quickly down to C.J. Hood, inside to Jordan Furlow. Furlow turns, can't find the shot, looks, can't find, kicks it back out. And going to get called for 3 seconds. Jordan Furlow may have caught an elbow or an arm to the nose on that possession. Jeremiah Washington for Fort Valley State kicks it over to Jason Priya. Now Jacoby Coleman on the left wing. Has it knocked away by C.J. Hood. C.J. Hood's got pretty quick hands. Jason Priya now. Breland Holston will enter the game for the Wildcats. Pass into Jeremiah Washington. Washington over to Holston. Holston guarded by Adderton on the right wing into Evan Jay. Jay loses a handle, picked up by Kalen Whitley. Whitley on the run. Ahead to Jared Adderton off the glass, no good, but tipped by Kevin Kone, and they're going to say basket interference on Kevin Kone. But a good job by Kevin Kone.
It was. I think Adderton's layup might have gone in, but
Kone just wanted to make sure it did.
Yeah. He wanted the assist, not the points.
Yeah.
I wish it worked that way.
Yeah.
Not like I live my life above the rim or anything.
Oh, yeah. On the trampoline you do, remember.
Yeah.
Evan Jay loses a handle on the pass inside. Goes out of bounds, so it'll be Hurricanes basketball with Kalen Whitley with the basketball. Whitley guarded by Holston. Now over to C.J. Hood. Hood out to Adderton. Down in the corner to Whitley. Back out top of the key to Jordan Furlow. Furlow down in the corner. C.J. Hood drives the baseline, pump fake. And the pass obviously goes off of a Fort Valley State Wildcat. So it'll be Hurricanes basketball. Kalen Whitley will inbounds. Whitley gets it to Kevin Kone. Kone going to back him down into the lane. Little jump hook is up and good. So Kone now with 6 points. Inbounds to Holston. They're going to say he stepped on the out of bounds line right here in front of us. Seems like I would have seen that right here in front of us, but I can't see over the ledge of the scorer's table. So Jordan Furlow will inbounds for the Hurricanes. Furlow, the junior from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, inbounds to Kalen Whitley. We're going to be inside of 5 minutes about right now. Whitley now drives the lane, kicks it out to Jordan Furlow for 3. Good!
There it is, that catch and shoot.
Jordan Furlow now with 6 points. 79-42. 4:47 to go here in the contest. Jeremiah Washington being guarded by Kalen Whitley to Robert Kendrick. Kendrick gets it to Evan Jay. Jay looking for a shot, shoots over Kevin Kone, has it altered, can't get it to go. Now Kalen Whitley on the run, gets it inside to Kevin Kone. Kone running left-handed, no good. Rebound taken by Jason Priya. Priya dribbles down the lane, throws it up off the glass, no good. Rebound by Jordan Furlow. His pass is knocked out of bounds there by Robert Kendrick. And Devin Barnes will check in. It is quite humorous to sit and listen to coaches, on the sideline and officials and players down here.
Yeah, I mean, it's one thing being, on the court, but you're still not getting the same action that you are, basically sitting right next to him.
Yeah. Going to have a foul on Jason Priya of Fort Valley. That's going to give the Hurricanes the basketball underneath their own basket.
Makes me want to be on the floor for one of those North Carolina Duke games.
Ooh. Jordan Furlow for three again. Good. So Jordan Furlow now with 3 3-pointers tonight. He has 9. He could become the 6th Hurricane in double figures should he score another time with 3:46 to go. Robert Kendrick, his pass is knocked away but picked up there by Evan Jay. Gets it back to Robert Kendrick in the corner. Has it knocked away by Jared Adderton. And we'll take a timeout. 3:37 to go here in the second half. Hurricanes lead 82-42. We'll take this 60-second media timeout. You're listening to Georgia Southwestern State University basketball on 94 Sports.
They say college is the best time of your life. But what about what comes next? At Georgia Southwestern State University, you're not just here for the clubs, or the campus, or the dining hall. You're here for small class sizes, affordable programs, and real-world experience. When you come to GSW, you're not just here for college. You're here for your tomorrow. Georgia Southwestern State University. Take tomorrow by storm. Start your journey at gsw.edu.
Yeah, that's 82-42. Just talking about how this is Fort Valley State's second game of the year. They have missed the entire year up until now. Breland Holston will inbounds.
I'm going to look at this soccer game real quick.
Inbounds goes to DeMarc Brown. DeMarc picked up there by Jordan Whitening. His turnaround jump shot is up and no good. Rebound taken by Devin Barnes. Barnes out to Whitening. Whitening kicks it over to Jordan Furlow for three. No good. And now we're going to have a foul.
North Georgia tied the game in the 87th minute.
Oh, my gosh.
So we are headed to the first overtime, which I have recently been told is 2 10-minute, halves or quarters.
Or something.
Yes, and then I believe if it's tied after that, it goes into a 5-minute overtime, and then it would end in a tie. So,
no penalty kicks, no shootouts?
I know, that's what I look forward to, but
I will say that's one of the few things that I do know when, like in the World Cup, when they have those penalty kick and the shootouts.
Oh, yeah.
Breland Holston misses the first and gets the second free throw, so Breland is in the scorebook.
Just like we said, if you go to overtime, you might as well win, right?
That's right. That's right. Jordan Whitening, 3:11 to go here in the second half. Jordan Furlow kicks it out to Devin Barnes. Barnes looking for James Arnold. Gets a pick from Arnold. Out to Furlow. Furlow tries to get it into James Arnold and does. Cross-court pass to Devin Barnes. Barnes running one-hander. Good! Devin Barnes down the baseline for the basket. 84-43. Quickly up court. Holston's shot is altered and no good.
Great job of getting back on defense by Devin Barnes, too.
C.J. Hood up and off the glass, and it's good. So C.J. now with 6 points on the night. 86-43. 2:30 to go here in the second half. DeMarc Brown with the basketball, guarded by Jordan Whitening. Whitening on the defense. Quick pass over to Justin Phillips. Phillips now out to Hayden Fuller. Fuller to DeMarc Brown. 11 on the shot clock. Gets it over to Holston. Holston pulls up at the free throw line. His shot is up and good. So Breland Holston with the basket. Holston now with 3 points on the night. Makes it 86-45. Cuts the lead to 41. Jordan Furlow for three. No good. Rebound by Hayden Fuller. Fuller gets it out to DeMarc Brown. DeMarc Brown on the run. Cut off there by Jordan Whitening. Gets it to Holston for three. Where was he shooting that? Because it did not end up anywhere close to where he was shooting. And Jordan Whitening with the basket.
It's a good-looking Euro step right there.
Yes, it was. That excites the Lady Hurricane basketball team. Jordan getting his first basket of the evening. 1:17 to go here in the contest. Hayden Fuller, top of the key. Fuller, 6'6", sophomore from Perry, Georgia. Now over to Justin Phillips. Phillips guarded by C.J. Hood. Well, give and go to Levi Griffin is taken away by C.J. Hood. Going to get it up to Jordan Furlow, who slam dunks it. And he's now in double figures. The 6th Hurricane to be in double figures, and about the 17th dunk tonight by the Hurricanes.
Coach Coombs wanted them to slow it down there, but with that dunk, he couldn't help but get a little bit of a smile out of him.
So, foul is called. I think one of the Hurricanes may have accidentally hit Levi Griffin in the nose. At this point, you got to believe and you got to know that that is no way intentional.
No.
When you have a 45-point lead with 44 seconds to go. Free throw by Levi Griffin is up and good. Griffin now with 3 points on the night.
Well, I don't mean to speak too soon, but James Arnold has ended the last two games with a bucket. He's shooting 100% from the floor, with that being the last shot. He's in the game right now.
It could happen.
So, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right. Second free throw by Griffin is good.
I'd like to see him get a shot up right here.
Jordan Whitening putting on quite an impressive dribbling exhibition. And there's James Arnold with a shot. You jinxed him. No good. Jordan Furlow with the rebound gets it back out to Devin Barnes for three. Good. Devin Barnes for three. Makes it 93-47. Breland Holston now with 17 seconds. Coach Mark Sherrill just happy with, hey, let's run this clock out. Let's get on the bus and go home.
I think Devin Barnes will forgive me for my jinx right there.
Oh, James Arnold. You jinxed James, not Devin. Devin got the three-pointer, and that's going to be the end of tonight's contest. Hurricanes win by a score of 93-47. We'll be back to recap tonight's game and talk to Coach Aaron Coombs. You're listening to Hurricane Basketball on 94 Sports. All right, let's throw out victory balls. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah.
Hope I get to hear you one more time this year.
Good job, guys. Good job, CJ. Nice job, guys. Good job.